Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. He's got away. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, had a shot! And Czech pulls off a sensational save! Colo with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Schneider. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, it's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. Rummenigge. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Out towards the flank. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Colo have the chance to go the other way. Now, who's going to be first to this? Backward it goes. Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Forlan. He's found a way through. And now the hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Schneider. And it's Figo. Maldini getting this one clear. And he cuts out the supply. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying. Alex has a goal! Goal, Milan!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Rummenigge! They want to be quick to recover this. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Rummenigge might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
So, third corner of the game. He's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Colo are looking to go forward now. Oh, that is a... Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Colo, Eto! That's going to go a long way. Roberto Carlos. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great ball, it's Ronaldinho. Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Great defending, strong and determined. Eto. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That is not... Oh, what a climb! Cleared without complication. Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Could go all the way here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Figo. Somewhat off target. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. Neymar. Bebeto. And they've got a throw. It's Eto! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Forlan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean...
There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off again. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Ronaldinho. Eto'o. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Thuram makes the interception. Spread neatly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bebeto gets flagged offside. Has a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Vigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Figo. He is through here! Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Sneijder.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And it's Sneijder. Pirlo. And he's straight offside. Rummenigge. This is promising. Sneijder.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Colo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bebeto. And it's Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thinks one through. Nicely worked. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Deftly away. Has a look and place it forward.
Colo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Eto'o. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Roberto Carlos, numero 13, Vieira, numero 11, Eto'o, numero 10,
Bebeto,
Ronaldinho, lasciano il campo per il numero 4,
Rummenigge,
il numero 2, il numero 7.
He's in plenty of space here.
Messi, attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bebeto. And the flag has stayed down.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Colo-Colo have reclaimed it. And he was quick to react.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Oh, that's a key interception. That's that, the end. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional rollercoaster. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan. Oh, it's Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And one more try! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. River Plate are looking to go forward now. Eto'o. Now it's Ronaldinho. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira with the clearance. is through here. Kante deals with that comfortably. Now it's Dembele. He's one-on-one! Dembele!
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Caught offside that time. Vieira. Oh, well played, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Dembele. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Danger averted for now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
That is good alertness. Rummenigge. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kante does really well there, he is strong. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Roberto Carlos, approaching the half-hour mark.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Good read, needed to be. Saliba gets good distance on it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cleared without complication.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He could be in here. Rummenigge. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone...
It's Eto'o! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's green grass ahead of him, and it's Messi. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's Dembele. Yeah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Vieira gets it away. Oh, super far. Cruyff! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan get their fourth corner. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
In with the challenge. And it's Dembele. He has found the way through. Might be danger here. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Gnabry really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a go! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get rid. Spread neatly. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now who's going to be first to this? He's picked his way through, and he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. River Plate have their second corner now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
River Plate have it back and can go again. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And here's Dembele. Always onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. Now it's Dembele. He's away. Distributed tidily. Schneider with the cross. And now they can clear their lines. Well read, nice interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, this looks sharp. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for...
He's had a shot! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, what has happened here? In for the pieces! Thuram.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Oh, that was vital. Some resolute defending there. Milan are looking to break at pace. Gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? And it's hoisted clear. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Decent progress down the left. That's very neat. Vieira.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rummenigge. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ronaldinho.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 13. Vieira.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Il numero 18.
We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Il numero 2.
Now it's
Cambio di
Cruyff.
giocatori. Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header. And that's that. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Cruyff taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldinho. Oh, important interception. It's a sharp pass. Rummenigge in with the challenge. Ronaldinho receives it in a good position here. And he's gone backward here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just eases him off the ball, and it's Roberto Carlos. Strong running down that left flank. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to gift it back. Rummenigge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a fabulous ball. Lionel Messi, the Brazil tournament in 2014, probably was one in which, Jim, he really got to leave his mark for Argentina.
Yeah, I think so too. His record until then, Peter, was 1 goal in 8 appearances. But he picked...
And Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner, there first. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Milan have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Chooses to go back. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rummenigge. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Rummenigge, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Makalele. It's Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Vieira. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thuram. Eto'o might just make this. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Rummenigge! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's headed upfield, and he welcomes it in. Nicked it back promptly. He's in a good position here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who... Cruyff! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, it's come loose. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, what a mistake! He could be in here.
1 minute added time.
Hernandez.
Well, yet another interception.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Keep your eyes on your children.
And we are up to the break.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Cruyff. And it's Ronaldinho. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Milan have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out.
Can he put it away? He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's a
great chance! Rummenigge made a good run there. Eto'o. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Rummenigge. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Showing great feet there. Cruyff, he has found the way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The The attendance for this match
good
was
alertness.
62,005.
60 minutes played. That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to check.
Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Matthias de Ligt. Number 17, Frenkie de Jong.
And that has been cleared.
Ronaldinho. Coming on the field.
It's Makalele.
Number 21, Jules Koundé. Number 15, Matthias.
There's the hit!
Number
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ribery. Substitution.
This ended up in no man's land. Great hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rummenigge. And he welcomes it in. Thuram attempts a clearance. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. He won't be happy with that one. And the shot's on here. He can get that clear. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Khan punts it upfield. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldinho. Chip through. Well timed, excellent interception.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Ribery. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's there to clear it. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. He is through here! Oh, that's a fine interception. Tries to get it clear. Cruyff. Oh, a delicate chip through. Messi. Vieira. Short changes him with that pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ronaldinho.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And they've got rid. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. the way. He's through, now is he in? It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper couldn't hold it. What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cruyff, and he skips past his man. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. Tries a shot! Goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game, a strike.
And here's a chance. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cruyff. He is through here. Cruyff. Shot a goal! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a...